Obviously, going to the NAI regionals was a big deal for us because, it shows that we could compete at that level. Because being our first year in the NAI, I'm not sure anybody really thought that we were going to. But luckily for our kids, anytime we show up, we honestly expect to win. And that just comes from having such a great tradition of softball here with all the championships we've won at the USCA level. So our kids really expect it to be that successful last year. Kind of even with the preseason ranking that we had, our kids just believe anytime we show up, we should win.
I think last year was definitely an upward stroke for me personally, and I don't think I would have gotten there if not for the support of my team. And I think this year especially, we're building a lot more, working a lot more offensively on that right attack mode. And I think a lot of us, especially me, are really honing in on it this year and ready to take them on this season.
Yeah, no, there's flaws everywhere. I'm just hoping every year you just hope to get better. And this year I'm focusing on things that people would find my weaknesses last year, things that I need to improve on. Hitting wise, I'm working on those little flaws that I can help correct just to make everything go a lot more smoother and be more connected with the bat.
Being one of the veterans, I'm really excited. Just because last year it was kind of new, so now we kind of know what to expect.
Honestly, I don't think the expectations really change. Since a lot of us are returners, the bar is set probably even higher since we did win conference last year, so I'm really excited. We're working really hard to get to where we need to be defensively and offensively, so yeah, really excited. We've been working really hard.
I'm just coming at it. I've done it for a while, but when I came here, it's primarily center field was going to be my position, and then he gave the opportunity of, hey, we need you here, so can you go there? Can you help us out there? And that's kind of the mindset is I'm going to go wherever my team needs me the most, so I'll work hard in both positions because I think it's going to be a one game here and one game there within the 2-game series, so it's going to be wherever my team needs me.
Yeah, I know we have really good leadership. Obviously, returning the Conference Player of the Year kind of helps because she sets the example of how hard we're going to work as a team. But I tell them all the time, if we don't work hard, all of the other teams are working hard, and they really don't care what we did last year. So we better keep working hard or we're not going to be as successful this year. So they've done a great job so far during our winter practices to do that. And we do have really good leadership. We returned 9, I think, players, maybe 10 from last year's team that played pretty much every inning. So that's a big bonus for us. Yeah, I don't know if we really look at it as having a target on our back. We kind of expect to win, no matter what the situation is. So we know if we go out and play the way that we're capable of playing and the style of softball that we want to play, that we should be pretty successful, whether we're ranked first or we're ranked 10th or 11th in the conference. It really doesn't matter. It just, we have to go out and take care of business the way that we're used to.
I think that coming in last year and setting the tone, that's definitely going to play into our mindset this year because we expect nothing less than to be #1 throughout the conference. But I also think that a lot of people still underestimate us and think that last year might have been a fluke, that we might have just won kind of just by accident, by luck and stuff. So, yeah, we're definitely really expecting to come out and do the exact same thing that we did last year and potentially go a lot further.
A lot more teamwork and consistency gets us there because last year we did really well picking each other up to make it go farther, is continuing to do that and continuing to lean on our teammates. I'm really excited for this year because I think we're super solid. I think we built on what we had last year. I'm really excited to see what Jaylee's going to do this year coming up as a freshman. And I'm excited for all of us returners to capitalize on what we did last year.
Being a captain this year is a really big honor. It was something that I didn't really expect, but I'm ready to serve my team, do anything that they really need from me, be supportive, be encouraging on the field and off the field. We're really big on the classroom as well, so making sure that we're all held accountable. I think that the culture of our program is family-based and then also winning championships. Of course, that's every team's goal, but we really put hard work into getting a championship in the RSC and hopefully a little bit farther this year. Just every aspect. We know that we need to get better in every aspect if we're going to get to the point where we want to be at. We talk about winning a conference championship, and that's really a big deal for us, but listen, the ultimate goal for us here is to win a national championship.
So we've got to get better in every aspect if we're going to do that, because we saw last year against the teams that were ranked in the top 25 that, we came up a little bit short. I think we went 0-4 or 0-5 against those teams by a combined 5 runs. So we know that we got to get a little bit better in every aspect.